First things first, your boy got a swarm using both the new aftermarket parts, so the gameplay should be pretty entertaining. Now live in Modern Warfare 3 is the AMR9 Ettin double barrel aftermarket part, alongside the TYR Beholder rifle kit, which released a few weeks ago, but it was bugged and now it's finally usable. Sadly, both of these kits are not at all what I was expecting them to be. Based off of the blog descriptions, I was thinking the AMR9 was getting a double barrel underbarrel shotgun or a barrel that doubles the damage output, and what we got is actually way worse. I was thinking the TYR was going to become a little pocket sniper rifle, which the Beholder kit does technically do, but not quite to the extent that I was hoping for. So in this video, I wanted to share how these aftermarket parts actually work, get a little bit into their stats, and if they are worth using or not. We're going to start with the Ettin double barrel. This was actually one of the aftermarket parts I was looking forward to most in Season 1, and it may be the most disappointing aftermarket part in the game. What this kit does is it turns the AMR9 into a 2-round burst SMG. It does not increase damage, it does not increase range, it does not increase your fire rate. In fact, this actually decreases your time to kill by roughly 20 milliseconds thanks to the burst fire delay introduced by this kit. On top of that, the Ettin double barrel harms your accuracy in several different ways. Most notably, your recoil becomes extremely aggressive and each shot within a burst tends to be inaccurate in itself. This also blocks the barrel and muzzle attachment slots, preventing you from being able to effectively reduce your recoil. This kit literally is all downsides. It straight up makes the AMR9 a worse weapon. In its current state, there's literally no reason to use this. And I'm thinking this has to be bugged and just straight up not working properly. Based on its description and the pros and cons balance and the visual design of the aftermarket kit itself, I think this is supposed to fire 2 bullets at once. I mean, why else have stacked barrels? You don't need 2 barrels to make a weapon a 2-round burst. You need 2 barrels so you can fire 2 bullets at once. Between this kit not unlocking correctly within the first 24 hours and attachments currently being weird and not displaying any effect to your recoil stats, I think this is just simply broken and it was released before it's ready. So I'm not writing the AMR9 part off completely just yet, but if we don't see an update in the near future for this, and this is how this kit is actually intended to work, this is easily the worst aftermarket part and there's no reason to use it at all. The TYR, on the other hand, brings good tidings. Don't get fooled by the firing range. The Beholder rifle does not turn the TYR into a mini cat AMR that can one-shot at any range. This kit doesn't increase your damage or anything like that, but what it does do is significantly increase your effective damage range and your bullet velocity to amplify the TYR's natural strengths. The Beholder rifle boosts your one-shot kill range to 19 meters, with the potential to get it as high as 22 meters. Now, I was expecting the one-shot kill to be a little more generous when I first read about this, but honestly, it's pretty good as is. The Beholder rifle kit technically makes the TYR a sniper. It has nearly the same range as the longbow sniper rifle with optimized range attachments, and the longbow can only one-shot kill to the chest and the upper arms. The TYR has a much more forgiving one-shot kill area, and arguably it's better than the longbow. You have to let me know your thoughts on that in the comments. That's pretty much the main reason to use this TYR part. The downsides to this aftermarket part are that it does block the barrel and stock attachments. It does reduce your ADS, but that's not much of a concern. The noticeable downside is your mobility is reduced to near sniper level speed. But I think that's a trade-off well worth making. This is the only way you can get the TYR's bullet velocity high enough so that you can actually use it like a sniper rifle. So like I said, it's not really what I was expecting, but it is pretty good. Let me know what your thoughts on both aftermarket parts are down below in the comments. If you're looking for more good aftermarket parts, check out my video on the signal burst. That one's pretty good. That video will be on the screen for you to click right now. Please don't forget to tap that like button. Consider getting subscribed to the channel if you aren't already. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next video.